Hello everyone, welcome to the finale of SpongeBob SuperSponge GBA. I got a candy bar for my favorite superhero. Thanks kid. Look kid, Merryman has had a turn. This TV is broken unless you get the right blah 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 to the snail mail, you bet. So basically blah blah blah, long story short, we gotta get his TV fixed. Jelly Fields, but we've already been here, you say. Well, it's slightly different. This time it's more polluted. I don't know what happened, but, you know, it's basically just Jellyfish Fields, only slightly different. So yeah, while it is reusing, at least it's from a while ago, so it kinda sorta passes off as sort of new. Yeah. Yeah, anyway, this is the final part in the finale. Because we're going to the final chapter of this game, Chapter 5. Yeah, it's a short game, only 3 parts. You know, there's not really much to say this last part. Only it's more like focused on like technological stuff and technology and all that. And I guess going above. You know, there's not really too much. I mean, the plot of this game is never really deep. It's just SpongeBob wants to find a birthday present for Patrick. So he goes to Merryman and Barnacle, who give him ridiculous task after task. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this first level. Jelly Fields. Not Jellyfish Fields, Jelly Fields. Man-raised lair. Let's do this. It's not really that hard of a level, actually. It's pretty easy, actually. Not really too much to it. Just a lot of these last 2 levels throw a lot more enemies at you in a little more awkward positions, but it's not that hard, really. You're just going to be dealing with more enemies and stuff, and now I'm going to finally see if it's 50. I'm going to pay attention to the golden spatula counter. I'm going to pay attention. Nothing will distract me. Nothing will distract me. Hey, is that a penny? No. 43, 44. Let's see. 45, 46, 47. Ah. Level's over. See, it's pretty easy. Anyway, oil rig. This is actually one of the harder levels, but it's not that bad. Anyway. 48, 49, and it's just an annoying level just because of the fire and all that, and this electric stuff. And, yep, it is 50. Thought so. Well, I guess it makes it more like Mario Galaxy in that they are 50 and 100 star bits and or coins will give you extra life. And you know, you just gotta dodge falling stuff. And just be wary of the obstacles. You know, not that hard. You're just gonna be dodging stuff and all that. Yeah, you know, there really isn't much to say. It's still a pretty easy level. There's really not much to it, in all honesty. It's short. And for a level called Oil Rig, Jelly Fields had more oil than this. And if the hit detection were worse, that could have killed me. Could have knocked me straight over. That's probably where you're going to be dying most of in this game, because like, out of all the times I died in this game, I think like I only once died of like losing all my health, and I think that was the worm in the boss of Chapter 3. But you know, I hate that worm, as I said before. And I think the level should be over right about now. Yep. Got the oil in a place called Oil Rig. Could just taken some Jelly Fields, but Canning Factory, final level in the game. And for some reason, we're above water, looking for a monkey wrench. And I like how like the water dome, whatever. It's like there on SpongeBob's head, and you know it sort of moves along with him, but you know they didn't really bother to make new sprites. They just plastered it over. I kind of find that amusing. I mean, you know, it's still not that great in terms of design, but it's kind of amusing. I find it. I mean, look, now it's bouncing. And you got these swing anchors. It's a pretty easy final level. Nothing really much about it. Although I'm sure it'd hurt a lot more than 10 damage if you were hit by an anchor swinging like that, actually. I'm fairly certain that would be the case, don't you think? I don't know, that's just what makes sense to me. Maybe not really. If you all want to test it, go right ahead. But I'm not responsible for any stupid things you do to yourselves. Like, don't say when you're in the hospital, I did this because I was watching one of Pmon98's videos where he said I should test out hitting myself with an anchor. It's not my fault. Anyway, it's already the end. Final boss time. Don't stand there, you'll get hit. This is the final boss. It's a dogfish, I think. He's pretty easy. All you do is keep hitting him, move away from him, hit him again. Occasionally it'll cause a rock slide. It's really getting hit by him that'll be the hardest. And you can just avoid that rock, the falling rocks, just by like standing right here. Because I guess the coding doesn't allow them to go very far. It's very easy, actually. Very easy boss, actually. They like hit each other at the same time there. There's really not much to say about this boss. It's easy. I mean, it's a kid's game. Of course, all like bosses are gonna be easy. Except for the worm, though. I don't like that. And we beat the game. Yay. Anybody around here need a TV fixed? Congratulations, SpongeBob, you earned this. Patrick is lucky to have a friend like you. Has Gary done anything this game? Happy birthday, Patrick, from all your friends when you got him. And yeah, very anticlimactic ending, but that's pretty much the game. SpongeBob SuperSponge on the Game Boy Advance. It's an okay platformer, 2D platformer, nothing really much special about it. You know, really short too, so you know, if you got 45 minutes to spare, you got a Game Boy Advance, you got this game, you know. Not really too much wasted time here going into this thing. It's a fun, enjoyable game when you can get down to it. And there's really not too much with it. It's hard. But, you know, it can be pretty fun also. You know, if you want to play it, go right ahead. Though, you know, it's not the best of its kind. You know, if you want a better 2D platformer, you play like Mario or Sonic or Mega Man. But still, it's a fun ride regardless. And I'm sure it'll give enjoyment to some people. Pretty short though. But yeah. At this point, I think Pikmin 2 is probably still going to be going. So, you know, if you don't like that, I'm sorry. But I'll try to make new stuff go on. Anyway, that's that for this. And, yeah. Game over. Thank you for playing. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.